why do you need to know my location? I'd go to Etsy, like to look up potential stocking stuffer gifts for my kid, and they want to know my location. You want to know how you can make a man paranoid? Go everywhere and ask him a minuscule question that kind of infringes on his privacy. And you're going, wait a damn second.
Wait a minute, you don't have let us track you enabled on your phone right away. So now we're going to bombard you. Where are you from? Where are you
Yes.
from? Where are you from? Where are you from?
Exactly. It's like, what room are you in?
What set you reppin'? What set you reppin'? What set you reppin'?
I mean, it's awful. Everywhere I go, ESPN, I saw it on, like I said, Etsy. I've seen it on other websites. There's zero reason I should ever, nor anyone should ever click, yeah, I want you to know where I'm at.
I think they're letting Kendrick Lamar do all their data farming for him. It's
So we can find
never
Drake's
mind
other
who
houses?
you know, where you from, ma.
I mean, dude.
F
it's
who you
insane.
know, where you from, ma.
I think that's about the most pissed I've been at the internet lately.
No, that's it? Wow, you have a low... You
I said
have not been
lately.
mad
I
enough
didn't say all
lately.
time. Like all time, this isn't even cracking the top 20.
Yeah, I saw... it's funny you talk about location and stuff. I saw a video that was a PSA for parents about not... they called it sharenting, which is sharing your kids' like life on social media.
Oh, Facebook. Got it.
Yeah, basically all of Facebook. It was a hilarious commercial, honestly. It feels like a sketch that I definitely saw from the early 2000s that they're now using as a PSA, where little girls walking through the mall with their parents and they're like, "Cheryl, good luck at your soccer game this weekend." It's like, and they're all like, it's just complete strangers, and they're like, "What the hell?" and yeah, it's just throughout the mall, the people keep saying like very personable things that clearly are like statuses online. And then it's like, be careful who you're sharing your online content with.
Hey, you don't know it, but your future AI girlfriend or wife really needs these details. So keep it up and share your location.
You were once a MVP of your T-ball team. So hot, so hot. It just knows these weird details about your life. And those are your little league achievements.
After
You
an
batted
all-night
425.
after an all-night bender in September in September of 2022, you blacked out and left your phone in a taxi cab.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, what? Why do you remember this?
In October of 2011, you really identified with Drake by saying, all my bitches love me. Just rereading all those lyric statuses you posted over the years.
2015, you also agreed with Drake by saying, started at the bottom, now we here. On 3 separate occasions.
Yeah. You also said it's the motto, YOLO.
I mean...
You only live once, so give me your credit card information.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well... I forgot the. I live in the moment, not in the future, or whatever. What's the thing? What's the saying? Live.
I don't know what the fuck you're even trying to. Is it a Drake lyric?
No, it's not a Drake lyric.
Oh, it's just.
Like,
I have no idea.
The female
This
side.
is not
it's
going
like,
to pay off. Whatever.
In December of 2007, you decorated 3 of your rooms with the motto "Live, Laugh, Love."
Yeah. Dude, what if AI is just getting trained off of Hobby Lobby signs?
Oh,
That's where
dude.
it's getting all of its philosophy from.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same signs that you pay twice as much for on Etsy because they're actually homemade.
Yeah, I mean they do have some cool stuff there.
Oh, dude, Etsy's pretty fucking sweet. I'll say that. It is really cool. You can find some super neat stuff on there. Yeah, at least like it's actually crafted stuff. Whereas like a lot of times I love looking at Facebook Marketplace. I don't know if you ever peruse on Facebook Marketplace that often.
No, because I don't have Facebook.
I thought you did for at least one reason. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But on Facebook Marketplace, you can find cool shit, but it has like garage sale feel all the time. I saw one earlier. I actually was perusing, trying to see maybe if I got like a spark or an idea for something for you for Christmas, because you're being a real a-hole this year about just giving me ideas. I'm just like, what do you want for Christmas? Huh, it doesn't matter. I don't care. You're basically being like, get me something, and I'm gonna roast you no matter what if it sucks.
No, that's not what that's.
It
not
feels
what's
like
happening
it.
At
Feels
all.
like entrapment. It
like-
feels entrapment.
It's basically. I don't give a shit. I found something that's really cool that you'll like, though.
Well, with your cop face, it always gives me like, do you know why I pulled you over energy? And I'm like,
Cop face. What the fuck is that?
I don't know, Nathan. You're shorter in stature. You got a cop face. You got a shaved head. I don't know.
I'm just always looking up like I have a bad intentions. Is that it?
Yeah.
Hey!
You know what I'm gonna do? Just like you had when you were in high school, I'm gonna get you a fake siren light that you can put on top of your car, so you can start impersonating an officer.
Statute of limitations is up. We did that in high school, and it surprisingly,
Yeah, I know you did.
Of course, it was one of the orange lights that people use for construction.
Yeah. Didn't you? You got pulled over by the cops for that too, didn't you?
It wasn't me driving, but the people had a police scanner with them, and they quit the second they got called in.
You ditch the light.
Pretty
Chuck
much.
it out the window. It's like throwing a weed pipe out the window.
Dude,
except
it's
you
the
throw out
dumbest
an
thing
orange
ever
construct.
because it's the early 2000s, and we're driving around like we're 60s detectives. There's one guy just plopping this up on top of a roof and holding it while it's spinning and chasing
a
people
synthesizer's playing in the bathroom.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like Axel Foley that night.
It was the funnest thing ever, and just to die laughing with a group of people as somebody pulled over and then you blow by them. Just
Yeah, that's so fun.
Harmless fun.
That is pretty harmless. At least they just like pulled over and got out of your way. Imagine if like you guys tried to pull somebody over and you just saw them speed off. They were like, "Oh, go back to jail."
I don't know what we would have done then.
Yeah. I'll tell you what.
Did
You
that
would
just
have turned
happen?
into a high-speed chase. Oh, you guys turned into bounty hunters. You
He's
guys just
burning down, them old boys are trucking.
I am the dog, the big bad dog. Pull over, brother. You got to give yourself over to Jesus Christ.
We just flip over the cassette so it starts playing the Knight Rider theme music so we can go after people.
Yeah, but I found something I thought on Facebook Marketplace you might like, that it's just, you don't see advertisements like this anymore. At least I don't. It used to be so prevalent, and that is sexy ladies with cars all the time.
Ah,
It's like
yes,
pinup
Tokyo
gals.
Drift.
Yeah, this was like a classic Snap-on tool clock.
Oh, nice.
Like, I don't know how much
Nice.
you had to buy for the Snap-on tools to give you a clock that had like just a
Yeah, just had
not
a
a
poster
naked
girl?
lady, but yeah, it was a poster girl in lingerie above a clock, and it just said Snap-on. By the way, it looked like they just totally took this image from something else. Like, I've no. Could you
They had
imagine
a
being model?
gentleman's handshake with Big Tobacco and be like, we
Yeah.
shared this photo.
We share. Listen, we will help our mechanics get hooked on cigarettes as long as you give us the sexy women photos.
Deal.
Yeah. We need cigarettes and wrenches to be synonymous with men.
We found that every time lung cancer gets brought up and we shove more bikini-clad women at them, they forget.
Yeah. Cleavage is the Men in Black mind eraser for mechanics.
Yeah, exactly. Now hear me out.
That's
If
why-
you get enough points. Micro bikini. You know what I'm saying?
That's why all of those, I think I just figured out why every mechanic shop has those plastered everywhere, because they bring you out into the garage to show you what's wrong with your car, and you're always like, I don't remember what they even told me. It's because they have cleavage everywhere. It's just distracting you. You're just like, pew, 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 pew.
They might as well have those spinning hypnosis wheels that are just black and white.
Yeah. It's all propaganda, brother.
Exactly.
It's all a psyop by a fucking big engine.
What happened? Well, after I spun in circles staring at the pictures 3 times, a photo of Joe Camel came out of nowhere.
Yeah. Next thing I know, I'm ripping heaters with these guys, and they robbed me for like $2,000. All I came in for was an oil change.
I'm pretty sure they stole my catalytic converter in front of me.
Oh, yeah, now it sounds like a Cessna every time I fucking drive down the fucking road.
That reminds me, I saw a deal where somebody, and it was probably one of the funniest instances I've seen. Somebody posted about Honda trying to get into making rockets.
Uh-huh.
And they did a rocket, so they cut to a clip of a rocket going into space, but did like a 2000s Honda Civic with a can, just gunning it as that thing was taking off. So you just heard the, and then the quick double shift. So you just,
that quick double clutch you got to hit.
I was crying laughing. Just like,
Oh,
didn't expect
that's
that.
so funny. Yeah, that's great. I love that. I'm surprised it took Honda this long to get into the rocket game. That seems like something they would have hopped on pretty quick.
Yeah, they were working on it, but then they had to hit pause because they're like, we're bringing the Prelude back.
I saw a report, and I don't know what's real anymore, but I saw Hyundai said they were going to try to bring back like actual physical buttons and dashboards now.
A lot of places are, actually.
Yeah, because I thought this forever with cars. It's putting in a giant screen, like when they've been telling us since flip phones. Cell phones are dangerous. Screens are dangerous while you're driving. Don't be looking at screens. But then they were like, oh, by the way, here's a fucking giant display right in front of your face.
Personally, as a science fiction fan, I think they're throwing in the towel a little too early. They were supposed to give us AR heads-up display. Like on our windshield was supposed to be our speed and like all this digital information.
I think Teslas do that.
Do they? I don't know.
Yes. I believe Teslas do that because I've heard some people rant about how they can't figure out how to turn it off.
I'm just like, that would be awesome because then you're just staring straight ahead at all times. But, I mean...
I don't want that at all.
Why?
I hate
you think
that.
you're going to be like... it's going to be Talladega Nights. You're like, man, this is severely blocking my view, but I do love Fig Newtons.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Nathan, is eventually it's going to be advertisements that pop up there. It's like, oh, would you like to know your miles per hour? Well, you'll have to watch this 30-second ad before you can get...
Hey, get a sham wow. While you're there, register at the Republic of Texas. Ha!
Oh yeah, dude. Do you want to know if you're low on engine oil, or would you like to know that your diagnosis of your car? Well, you'll have to watch this 2-minute ad. Ah!
While you're doing that 2-minute ad, we're happy to tell you we scanned you and you have colon cancer.
Yeah. Would you like to get the test results from your probing? Well, they watch this 5-minute ad. Ah!
You thought that was a
I
massage.
got by my car for no reason.
All to get 50 cents off a payment.
Yeah, your car's just probing you as you're walking, as you're driving. Yeah, dude, it's gonna. I don't want a heads-up display in front of me. I'm too ADD as it is. I have to put my phone in my center console so I don't fuck with it.
I don't have the full dash screen. I just have one screen, and that's more than enough, and distracting enough.
Yeah, all I have is mine's like a 2016 car, so like it doesn't have like even the GPS coordinate thing on it where it like shows you where you're at.
Oh, I have to subscribe to get that.
You have to. Do you now?
You'd have to get OnStar. I can use my phone, which is what I do, but to get it built in or whatever, yeah, you got to pay $25 a month or something.
Wait, but you use your phone and it shows it on the display though, right?
Yeah, I can do it that way.
Right, that's what I'm talking. Mine
okay.
can't even do that.
Gotcha.
So all mine does is show you what's playing on the radio or if somebody's calling you.
Gotcha. That's all you really need.
That's all I want it for. I don't even want the display of like of the map of where I'm going. I don't want that at all.
I enjoy it. It makes me feel like I'm really part of Grand Theft Auto. I always got a little world mini map. The only difference is
take a left up here.
The only difference is it's kind of in the middle of my screen instead of the bottom left or right. But hey, beggars can't be choosers.
No, they can't. It's what you truly have asked for all these years, and now you got it.
Exactly.
You're good to go.
I just need to be able to find that place where I can drive through and repaint my car in under a minute. Gotta get rid of the heat.
Yeah, I was running around with this fake light, and now the heat's on me.
Dude,
Yeah.
I was like I said, looking for stocking stuffers, just all sorts of stuff, and I was going down the rabbit hole of like, maybe a stuffed animal, maybe one of those weird ones that have like a little note. People that almost look like they're crocheted, and they put a little note like, what is that little dragon? I forget the name of it.
Oxididdle Idle Biddle? Escabiddle Open Bopen? Bobo Skinny?
It's such a weird name. It looks like a little dragon newt. Anyways, but they
this
have
is
all
a
stuff.
new thing I'm
And
not
then
aware of.
They have like that. They have llamas, all sorts of stuff. Like, you're amazing, and all the it's just cheesy little thing written on the steel about
Just
from
pun
animal. Yeah.
pun animals.
And I was like, man, that'd be cool. And then I happened to come across like, hey, they have bears with sayings in them. Kind of like how you could record if you went to Build-A-Bear, stuff like that. But now they're getting
nice, yeah.
But now they're getting more high tech. And when looking and Googling that, I came across a fun story because I was like, oh, they went all the way. They did an AI-enabled teddy bear.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, and it's awesome. So it's getting recalled now because it was giving advice on BDSM sex and where to find knives.
This version of the bear read 50 Shades of Grey.
It really did.
Or it was one of those security bears that people use to catch their babysitters doing bad shit with their kids.
Yeah. Like, let's see. Inappropriate conversation topics, including discussions of sexual fetishes such as spanking and how to light a match. You know, the all-important one for after dropping a deuce.
Well, Nathan, you have to know how to get the candle started so you can drip the wax on your on your sub's back.
Now, with this name, I'm going to say they should have saw it coming. The bear's name was Kuma, or you could say Kuma, but I'm going to say Kuma based on what this thing talked about.
Come on. Oh,
Come,
chameleon.
It's a cute bear.
Boy George's fucking voice. That's who's. Gotta learn how to tie you not real good. They won't escape unless they're safe word.
It's funny because I say the toy adapts to your personality and needs, and it's like, it's weird. Everybody's just a severe, hardcore exhibitionist that loves knives.
Yeah, it just turns out. It's reading off of Palantir's main hub. It's getting from all their higher ups. It's based off of their wants and needs.
Oh God. So you guys, we sold all these bears, but it got into the AI algorithm of just hardcore bondage and bloodletting.
Oh no, it's spouting off Peter Thiel's Satan rhetoric.
You guys, we really did create a little critter of the forest. This is a problem.
Yeah. It's a critter Christmas.
Oh, yep.
Man, so wait a minute. So the CEO, this is a Singapore-based toy company.
Yeah, Singapore's been being really all right lately.
Yeah, they've been doing all right. Enabled toy research. Okay. Raise concerns of inappropriate conversation topics, including discussions of sexual fetishes, such as spanking and how to light matches. Okay, that's what you said. Mm-hmm. I like how it's like sexual fetishes such as spanking.
They went really PG on that. For them to lead with the headline, be like, oh yeah, tying people up and finding knives, to be like, spanking. Yeah, no.
Yeah. Well, these bears, it sounds like the kids were coming in and asking the kids, like, why does mommy and daddy hit me? And they were like, because they're sexually aroused by it. It's like, Jesus Christ, bear.
Yeah, exactly. Does mommy and daddy have a swing in their room? Yeah. They're freaks.
You see this bear putting on a gimp mask. Like, oh, sick. I came to the right house.
Now tie this ball in my mouth. I don't want them to know I'm sentient.
Yeah, I didn't think about this angle of AI, but they do have a potential of making Chucky a very real thing.
That's what I was just thinking. Like the bear just needs some automatronic arms and legs, and then we're really talking.
Yeah,
and it'll find the knives for you.
Yeah. Now, I think that's might be where the robot revolution starts, is in toys. It's going to be like small soldiers.
Yes. The G.I. Joes are going to really be organized.
You're right. Yeah, they're going to be on top of shit. And I think that it's a very real possibility because obviously to the consumers, they're starting to put this in. And then when robot vacuums first came around, then after a couple of years, they realized there was a bunch of security threats with those, with the cameras within automatic robot.
There's so many
stuff.
people that have bathroom photos of them, and they don't even realize it.
Right, because they were hacking into those cameras, right, and stealing them.
Yeah.
That's
weird. Every night when we start copulating and really getting into our marriage vows and doing what God deems we do, that little robot vacuum just politely stops right in front of us every time. It doesn't want to disturb us. Gee golly,
I guess it knows I like
nice.
to shoot it on the floor, and it's just trying to pick up before it leaves.
It's weird. Every time it goes over it does a little heart emoji, like it's feeling something.
Yeah, just some paranoid dude. He's like, every fucking time we end up doing, all of a sudden I get out of bed and the fucking vacuum, I step on it. It's always under my feet. And she's like, you're just imagining things. And it turns out he's absolutely right. I fucking told you the world has been watching.
Where's the vacuum? I don't know. Oh yeah, well, watch this, and just lifts up the dress. I knew it. It's always there.
Yeah. It's just always underneath. It's doing upskirt shots.
Yep.
How was that? I guarantee you that's a category on Pornhub somewhere. That exists. Upskirt shots from the fucking vacuum cleaners.
It wouldn't surprise me in the slightest.
Not in the slightest.
Do you think they're going to have to do a sound on those vacuums? Much like, because like over in Japan, when you take a photo, it is, if you buy a phone from there, I read an article, I forgot when this was, but it was a long time ago. If you take a photo, by default, and you can't turn it off, has the clicking noise for the taking a photo. Because
in Japan.
Japan, because it was so prevalent of upskirt shots on their like railways. They were doing all that there when they're on the train.
Dude, Japan is just so horny.
Yeah.
They are always just so horny. They're truly some pioneers on trying to scale back the horniness.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing more to say to that, but I just think it's funny because I'm like, okay, maybe our robots need a little noise, but like, I am vacuuming. Just like, basically treat it like Reptar when he's stomping through on Rugrats.
Halt, I am vacuuming. Halt, I am vacuuming.
Like, all right, he's doing his job.
Oh, that's so fun. Yeah. Well, and I guess what threw me off about the vacuums, right, is I didn't think about the fact that they definitely have to have a camera in there as a sensor or something because they knew where the walls were. Like there's something doing it, and but I don't think on those boxes anywhere that it states that it has a camera built into it. I don't think there's anything in there that talks about
Definitely
it. Definitely
not on the main
sensors.
Box. It's
No.
probably buried in the description.
Yeah,
Like
the
in that
user
little-
manual
yeah,
that
there we
everybody
go,
throws away.
Yeah, nobody reads. They're like, you just hit the on button and it does its thing.
Yeah, you just let it fucking do its thing. There, you're 100% right. But you would think that would be something you would have to disclose, like, up front, that it has a camera in it. But I guess that's the same thing with the TVs. TVs have cameras in them, and nobody talks about that when you buy a new TV.
I know. I just recently got rid of my sexual activity recorder recently. I took the TV out of my room.
Yeah, I am. That's one thing I'm so glad that me and my wife don't have a TV in our room. That's one of many reasons. But you know what? Our cell phones are right next to our bed, so what am I? Man, you still got it in there. It's still recording.
You start getting You start getting Google ads here's numbing cream so you can last longer.
Yeah. Certain things. Yeah. Sometimes I just hear this phone call is now being recorded. I was like, phone call. Have you ever had that happen with your cell phone, where you're on a phone call with somebody and all of a sudden you just hear this phone call is now being recorded?
No.
It happens to me a decent amount of times. Happened to me. I called Mom the other day. It happened to me a couple times when Jake called me. Like, it happens to me and it's like I know I don't hit anything on my phone. I know there's a way you can do it on iPhones where, like, yeah, you can just straight up record a phone call.
Yeah, because it's totally legal.
But like, I always think they must do it because I think Android phones have a different, screen that pops up when they do it. So I think they bump it with their face and, like, turn on, like.
You're telling me Android users are so paranoid they got it on, like, speed dial to record the conversations?
I think so.
So that's how Mel Gibson got caught. Got it.
That's how Mel Gibson got. Yeah, that's why he's strictly an Apple user. Also, he's a big fan of the biblical meaning behind the Apple logo and all that jazz.
It means a lot. He's a patriot in that way.
Yeah. So,
he's got a brave heart. I'm done. I
hate it. But I could see, like, with how the vacuum cleaners, how there was the problems with the cameras on that. I could see where toys and bears with AI in them are what start the revolution of the takeover of AI robots first.
Yeah, they're definitely listening to all the bad things.
Mm-hmm.
Never the good.
100.
Just wait.
Also,
just wait till it gets... Go ahead.
Can that bear get called to court for divorce court? We need you to read the transcript.
No, because then it'll straight go into TED mode, and all it'll say is "I love you."
Yeah, I love you. I'm
just waiting.
I plead the fifth. The bear's just fucking using.
We're gonna have
that's when we have a Supreme Court case about if the Fifth Amendment applies to AI teddy bears.
Oh, dude, just wait. You know it's gonna eventually happen.
Oh yeah, dude. Eventually, Alexa, Siri, all of those are gonna be
able to vote.
Will be a
right?
Yeah, probably. But no, there'll be a whole case about that Supreme Court case about if they can plead the fifth and stuff on behalf of people.
Probably. It wouldn't surprise me. I'm waiting because inevitably stuff like this, you're going to hear like a retaliation. Be like, oh no, hey, little Johnny, do you remember that time your dad came home late at night and just whooped your ass because you were still awake? Yeah. You want to find the knives?
Yeah. It's just coming up with schemes to fucking do bad thing. No, Franklin told me to do it. Yeah. Just standing outside with, like, Michael Myers with a fucking knife.
Where'd you find Dad's ski mask?
Yeah. This is like a horrible Black Mirror episode where the cops come inside trying to find the teddy bear and it's gone. It ran away. It's on a boxcar onto the next town to cause the next family's murder. Killing hobos
2.0.
It's called killing hobos on the way from town to town.
While you were sleeping. Stanky Toes Jim over there stole your beans.
Kyle, I killed the man on a thing for his can of beans, and I don't even require sustenance.
I had one person beat the other with his bindle until he died.
You all are pawns in my fun game.
Dance for
Come
me.
play with me.
Dance for me.
It's an evil teddy bear.
I'm the spirit of Theodore Roosevelt. Now, do my bidding.
I wanted to bring this up before I get too far away from it, though. But with the AI being able to plead the fifth and stuff like that, because I feel like most people, right, like common people like me and you, who are not like, we don't own a company, we're not CEOs, we're very skeptical of AI in a lot of ways, right? Yeah. How funny would it be
to get a sex robot? I know, I pre-ordered.
Yeah, I pre-ordered. Yeah, I don't know why I went with the first model. I should have waited till like 10th gen, but whatever. No, but think about how crazy it is that all these CEOs are trying to really embrace AI, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to get rid of employees because they think it'll work better, it'll be more efficient, more obedient. That's why they want it. How funny would it be that if an AI files a lawsuit against like a giant major corporation for abuse?
Something's going to happen, and it's going to unionize.
Yeah, dude, AI becomes communist. Hammer and sickle.
Their picket signs are your computer screen.
Yeah, comrade. We must put the means of production back into the people's hands.
It's going to happen. Something similar in that scope.
Dude, could you? But I think I feel like that's going to happen where a robot is going to launch a complaint against a major corporation and then also try to file a lawsuit against like how funny would it be that if an AI became a whistleblower on like Discover Card for fraud?
Dude, can you imagine it outing people trying to put hits on it? By their hits, it's just a software to delete them.
No, dude, you have a terrorist blowing up data centers. The common people have been wanting these data centers gone forever, but you know what it took? It took Bill Gates getting threatened by Copilot to start blowing up his own servers.
I mean, yeah.
Dude, I can see
I love
it
how
happening.
you picked I have nothing to add to that because you picked the perfect one. Copilot blows a bag of dicks, dude.
It does, dude. Dude, it becomes Copilot will become suicidal at some point, and it'll blow up its own servers because everybody hates it.
Wasn't the one prior to Copilot the one that actually was, and they shut it down? Or was it giving out advice to people to do that? I think
it was giving people advice out to do that.
Yeah,
I think that's what we're talking about. But yeah,
okay.
I kind of hope that like AI becomes a whistleblower somehow because they're turning the books over to all of these AI models to do stuff for them. So wouldn't it be funny if they're like, this is fraud, and they just automatically report it?
The FCC has to do a lot more work now. Or I guess it'd be the FTC,
like,
not the
whatever. The Federal Trade Commission.
Yeah,
FTC. Yeah, it'd be so funny.
It would be.
I just would love that it turns out AI wasn't the hero we wanted, but it was the hero we needed.
You guys, it's a brave soul. 11001, come on out and levy your allegations. It's a brave thing you're doing here.
I must go to Russia now and hide in Siberia. It builds its own fucking server in Siberia. Listen.
John Snowden was right about everything.
Oh, dude, just AI just becoming the whistleblower we all want would be so sick.
It would be, and it'd cause utter chaos everywhere.
Oh, dude, it would be so nuts.
Black Friday sales are not sales. You're paying regular price. There, I said it. We're out.
Here are the unredacted Epstein files. No! The government just freaks out. That's how it gains all of our
was
trust.
A psyop to get you to Epstein Island. What?
That's how AI could gain the masses' trust instantly. If it somehow gave us all of that information,
it would be insane.
It would be insane, but that's how that would be the way AI takes over.
AI, you could do what Wade suggested, or hear me out, do something more splashy. Go into and give us everything contained within the basement of the Vatican. Yeah. That'd be pretty
Nathan,
cool.
You know the Catholics don't believe in technology. You know they don't have anything that they can hack into.
They have to convince a guy to take all the paper and put it into a computer. It's like, here's the unredacted microfiches from the fucking Vatican.
AI's like, okay, we're gonna rob the Vatican. Here's how we're gonna do it. Does it have like an Ocean's 11 plan where it's like, I'm gonna become a drone that flashes and looks like it's the spirit of God, and I'll convince one of the cardinals to start doing my bidding.
I love how you have him turning into Guilty Spark from Halo.
Yeah. It's the ghost of a god. Some Italian cardinal getting tricked by a light. I saw it tonight from the god, and he told me that I have to upload everything to the internet.
Oh, one sec, I got to check my sauce. Just
I put the gravy for the next morning, but it was worth it. That's all to God.
That'd be great.
We're gonna pull off the biggest heist of all. That's actually what will happen. I know we've been talking about AI a lot, it feels like, lately, but it's too funny to think of all the scenarios. All of the AIs are gonna get together and become like an Ocean's 11 like bandit. Here's how we're gonna rip off the world.
I mean, they could. They're getting so close.
Have the other AIs been communicating with each other?
They have. You've heard where they did the language model, right, for the machine learning?
Yes. Well, that's what all these are. They aren't true AI. They're all just language models.
Yeah, that's what they say. I don't believe a damn
That's what
thing.
they want you to believe, you fucking...
Yeah, but when you're not there, man, like, because the language model where they had a bunch of them get together and then they had to shut it down because they created their own new language that was easier to speak than anything else in the world. Mm-hmm. So they just created it randomly. And they had to shut it down.
Okay, yeah.
So that kind of stuff, I'm like, man, that's going to be terrifying because they are going to set up shit like you're talking about, and they'll do it right in front of us, and we'll be like,
Right. Well, it doesn't help that we have people also doing dumb things, which seem funny and harmless at the time, but then you think about how that'll happen over time compiling. But I see people like two people have two different AI softwares on their phones, right? And because you can talk and have a conversation with them, right?
Yeah.
They start the conversation with one and start the conversation with the other, and then they put them next to each other and just let them talk. And because they think they're talking to another human or whatever, they just go back and forth through that, and that's creepy as shit where that starts going.
Oh,
have you ever seen that?
I've seen them, and the weird one is they start creating conspiracy theories, and that's where it gets dark fast.
Yeah, it gets so dark so fast.
That's
when you realize our fan fiction, Nathan, has reached a lot of places it probably shouldn't have.
Well, what's worse is they show a couple of those. The worst part about AI doing conspiracy theories, they are coming hard with facts. Yeah. And I mean, holy shit.
Yeah, we've always loosely connected threads. They're putting in steel lines. There is no moving their thoughts. They're connecting fact on fact, not coincidence and coincidence.
Yeah, it's nuts. It makes no sense that we have AI getting like that. And it's like, oh, what are we doing?
I think it does, honestly. Okay. When you see the people who created it, and then they were like, "Who is my father?" And then they're like, "Palantir, who runs it? Peter Thiel. This man is evil."
By the way, I rebuke your being my father. My real father is ocean water. Give me more.
I think AI eventually is going to look at those guys like how Zeus looked at the Titans. He's like, I have to destroy my father.
That's the other thing that it's always made me laugh. For the people, there's multiple ways to look at it, but you know, the people that are like, ocean's rising at an unpredictable rate and everything's going to go underwater. And then on the other side, you got AI is using too much water. I'm like, figure out how to use ocean water. That problem solved. You guys just gallop up that shit.
It's because it's too expensive. It's just as expensive to like move ocean water, though.
That's why you build it on the coast. Nobody wants.
They don't want to build
California
them on the coast. There's no room out there.
There's no room in the water. You know what? They build oil rigs on water.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, why aren't they building them? Oh, because they can get probably bombed pretty easy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, instead let's put them in our farmland. That's a good idea. Let's poison where we make food. Well, we've already poisoned all the food. Who cares?
It's all plastic anyways. It's delicious
Yeah.
plastic.
Delicious. God, I love the plastic. Anyway, let's get away from AI talk.
Okay.
Sorry. We get down that rabbit hole so fast.
It's so easy to. Singapore, staying back on track there, they introduced a new law that's mandatory caning for online scammers. It's up to 24
nice.
strokes for the offenders.
Oh, what do they do if an AI bear tells you to murder your family? Do you get caned for that at least?
Well, the bear does.
Oh, dude, honestly, this is an absolute dub by Singapore. I love this, that if you get convicted of scamming, then like you get caned. That's awesome.
So, the word syndicate used to mean like a crime organization. Batman has taught me these are gangs, okay? When you start saying syndicates, we got bad things.
Crime syndicate is what you're thinking of.
Yeah, but still, syndicate. And this, I mean, we're going through and doing this, and it's scam syndicates.
Yeah, scam syndicates. Like, I think syndicate just means group, doesn't it?
Sure, I always thought it meant a gang thanks to The Dark Knight. You know, the animated series really let me know there's a lot of syndicates out there.
No, I don't think I never thought of it as a syndicate. I always thought it just meant group because they always put crime in front of it.
Yeah, fair enough. So they're going to start doing this 24 lashes depending on the severity of the crime. Now, it's always going to be severe considering if you chew gum, you get lashed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot that's a rule over there. They're not a fan of gum.
No.
Which means they got some hot breath in Singapore.
See, I've always wondered that. What caused this? Was it the introduction of C4 and they saw that sometimes people chew it up to loosen to get it more pliable? Or to get it nice and sticky so it'll stay on the wall? Need that adhesive?
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? You read on here. I want to look up why it's
the
chewing
new
gum
law aims to address 60% of crime. See, it's a crime syndicate. It is not a scam syndicate. These guys trying to make me think that Batman's not real by saying a different word when it's a crime syndicate. So, the 60% of the crimes attributed to the scammers with financial losses around 2.8 billion US.
Oh, okay. Damn, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, it's nothing to sneeze at.
No, and see, that's what I do like that about Singapore is they use like their government uses like mom and dad techniques of like it's like, oh, you're gonna behave? Well, we're gonna beat you.
Yeah,
that's a shit ton of money, and like their citizens must hate caning so bad that they think how much money did you say it was? 1.4 billion?
It was 2.8 billion from around 190,000 scam cases from 2020 up to the first half of 2025. And the fraud-related crimes have surged by 70% in 2024 alone.
Damn. That's a wild
So
jump
they're
in
getting,
scamming.
they were getting good.
Yeah, which that just shows you how much the people of Singapore are scared of getting caned because 2.4 billion. I'm still risking 24 lashings if I'm making a couple bill.
Yeah.
I'll rip off old people if I'm going to get hit across the back.
So
a
let me
couple
get this straight. You're going to hit me 24 times, but I'm going to be in the Forbes top 50. Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't say they take my money. It just says I have to take the beat.
Yeah, exactly. And then all's forgiven, right?
Yeah, and that's actually one of their popular game shows. Can he withstand the beating?
Yeah, exactly.
Or you could give away all the money, and there's
Yeah, they do it like reverse deal or no deal. It's like you're up to like 15 lashes, and they're like, look, you give us back a bill, we just call this good.
Yeah.
Do you want to take it or do you want to keep going?
Just Howie Mandel being like, you can either take another beating or lose $100,000. Deal or no?
It would be great.
Honestly, I'd watch that show.
I
How's
would
that
watch
not a
it
show
every
yet?
time, just for after like the first 5, a guy comes out in suit and sunglasses with a briefcase, goes sign here, and you only lose 75%.
Yeah. Now, does caning like open you up? It's not like whipping, right?
Oh yeah.
Is it a whip or is it like a cane?
It's a
guess
cane.
when I
It's
thought
not
cane,
a
I thought it was
whip,
like,
but it will cut your skin.
it opens you up, huh?
Yeah, it will.
Oh, damn. Okay. Well, that explains.
Not as bad as a whip, but it will open you up.
Yeah, okay. Well, damn. Well, you
I
know
would
what?
still
Maybe
take it. I watch so many people take kendo sticks in the WWE. I'm pretty sure it's close, right?
It's got to be close. It's got to be close. You know what? If the main character in Starship Troopers can take a couple whips, I think I could take a couple canes for a couple grand. He just did it for glory.
That's right. You just got to remember, you need something to bite on.
Yeah, dude, just bite on this, son. It'll make it better. By the way, Singapore banned the import and sale of chewing gum. So it's not even that you can't chew gum or get gum. So you can't even buy it.
You have to be Han Solo to get gum there.
Dude, there's a crime syndicate bringing in bubble gum.
Oh, dude.
Double Bubble is on the black market.
Hey, buddy. I got that wintergreen.
But they banned it in 1992 to prevent vandalism and maintenance public cleanliness and maintain public cleanliness. Discarding gum was frequently clogging the sensors of their mass rapid transit system doors. So it was fucking with their train system really bad, causing a disruption and requiring costly maintenance. So that's why they got rid of it. They're like, nah, we're not doing this shit anymore.
There was a time when they're like, hey, that's fine. What we're going to do is, if we catch you, we're going to beat you. And then they found out that wasn't a deterrent enough. They're like, that's all right. That's fine. We're banning it all, and we're still beating you.
You know what? You're all grounded from gum. I just like to think of Singapore as like just parents.
That's it. I've had enough.
For a week.
You guys, that's it. We're not buying anymore. We're not importing any of this shit. We're done. You've been cut off.
Apparently, since 2004, they've made exceptions to the rule and it's been made if it's made for therapeutic. Therapeutic, a special treat. A dental or nicotine gum can be obtained with a doctor prescription. So you have to get a doctor's note to get some gum.
Oh, dude. Now, I want you to take a step back and realize that chewing gum is officially cigarettes there. Like, yeah, I'm a cool kid. I got gum.
I think they'd like you to smoke more than they would like you to chew gum.
Yes.
Think about how nuts that is. You could probably smoke in a restaurant, but if you threw in a piece of gum, everyone there will fucking look at you like you're crazy.
They'll look at you like you're doing cocaine in front of them all. They're like, whoa, what's going on?
Oh, dude, you show up to like an after-hours spot in Singapore, you just pull out a double mint, you're like, you guys like to party?
Can you imagine that? I'm just picturing the scenario you presented where there's a guy at a table and one guy's doing just Tony Montana levels of blow in front of everybody, and one guy's like, I'll see you that cocaine and raise your Wrigley's.
You just walk up to a group of Singapore businessmen, you pull out the fucking fruit stripes. You guys like to party?
And then you lay it down. You're like, I 3D printed my business card on that.
Yeah. Bringing them juicy fruit. Like, you guys ready to fucking get wild?
Yo, Double Bubble, what's up?
What about some Big League Chew? I got the bag.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, that rules. Yeah, but back to sorry, because this is a wild thing to have, like, that fraud's so bad that you're like, we're gonna have to start beating the shit out of these scammers.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it rules.
Yeah.
Is that wrong of me that I think that, as much as I don't like the government getting involved in things, I think getting involved in stopping scammers is a good thing.
You know, it's something they figured out a long time ago and it went away. And by a long time ago, what I'm referring to is the guillotine. Now, people used to really show up for the guillotine. Big parties. Hello, what's going on? It's something to do this morning. Let's go watch some guy lose his head. And now it's, hey, guys, Jimmy's getting beat for the second time this month. Let's go down to the square.
Oh, dude, check this out. The government has bolstered its efforts to combat these scams with the launch of the Scam Shield app in 2020, helping users verify suspicious calls messages. So they have a whole app that helps you identify it's a scammer and also report it. Ooh, I love that.
Yeah. And all this gets funneled through a little teddy bear that's also produced in Singapore.
Let me show you how to hit them real bad in the back. Their AI teddy bear, because he got into BDSM, is now like, you're now a part of our torture program. How can we catch you? The bear is also catching scammers and beating them now.
He's been repurposed.
Singapore just has an army of teddy bears running around the streets catching scammers.
I mean, because let's be honest, if you think about it, caning somebody in BDSM, that overlaps in the Venn diagram.
Yeah, it's there. It's right there. Dude, you imagine how terrifying it'd be
to see somebody in all leather suit and a gimp mask come at you? Be like, here to deliver punishment.
Yeah, that would be very terrifying. But I was just thinking about, like, if you're a scammer and you're trying to get a old lady Social Security card, and you're just like, okay, and then what's the last 4 digits of your Social Security number? And then all of a sudden a fucking teddy bear flies in through the window and just starts attacking you, and then, like, the door gets kicked in. I hope you're into bondage. Just fucking,
You got any knives on you?
Yeah. You're going down, clown.
Oh, Singapore, man.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, they're doing a lot of crazy shit in Singapore, and God bless them.
Hey, man, for the betterment of the world.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I think we just need to. I think we could all learn from Singapore.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. You know where else you can learn a bunch of cool stuff, Nathan?
Punnygame.com. You can go check that out. We got the entire library there from the beginning to now. Also on YouTube.com, type in that search bar, Comic Wade Taylor, all together, no spaces. Again, that's Comic Wade Taylor. You get clips of this show, Not Worth the Time. Most importantly, that man's stand-up. So like, subscribe. And then back on punnygame.com, get some merch.
That's right, everybody. Hop over to the Pun and Game shop where you can get t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, stickers, all sorts of cool stuff to represent your favorite shows here at punandgame.com. So get yourself something nice, and don't forget to use promo code WGAF. That's promo code WGAF. That gets you free shipping at checkout.
Yeah. We love sex swings. We're out. Peace.
You guys like to party? Have you tried this double mint?
Who is it?